and welcome to episode 14 of Shelf by Shelf. Welcome if you're new here, welcome back if you're not. This is a challenge where I pick a random shelf of my bookshelves and try to read as many books as I can. Sometimes it's not a lot, which is okay. I'm getting through shit, that's all that matters. We're starting off this episode with 158, if I'm not wrong. It will be on the screen. Books. Not bad, not good. We're getting somewhere though, which is the goal. Yeah, let's start. The mug. Let's get the mug. Let's pick this one. Put you back. $15. What is 15? I don't know. Bookshelf number 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It's romance. So this is bookshelf number 15. I'm so excited that we got this. Thank God. I really needed this. So starting from the left side, I have read See You Yesterday. I have read the 2 books by Christy Boyce. I have read all of the books that I have by Daisy Jones. I have read the first 2 books by Farah Heron. I'm sorry, I really don't know. I've read the first 2 books by Emma Lord. I have read the first 2 books by Becky Albertalli. I have read the first 2 books by Sophie Gonzalez. And I've read most of these, just haven't read Girls Save the World in this one. So I have a few options. Hopefully this shelf goes well. I say this every time in my head, but I think this one is one of the easier ones. I said this last time with the romance shelf and it went really horribly, so maybe I shouldn't speak. I think I'm gonna start with, I think I need something good. That's what I need. I think we're gonna go with Today, Tonight, Tomorrow. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. What is this even about? I don't know. We'll find out. So that means the first book for this episode is Today, Tonight, and Tomorrow by Rachel Lynn Solomon. I have liked another book by this author, so I have expectations, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see, as I said twice already. It is the end of this episode, so let's recap everything that has happened, because I have not talked to you in a while. I say this a lot, but I don't really remember what I said last, so we're gonna just roll with it. I read Today, Tonight, and Tomorrow by Rachel Lynn Solomon, which is the book that I picked. Right? We follow 2 characters who are kind of rivals at school. They both want to be valedictorians, so they have done the most to get to that point. And they also bicker with each other a lot. They try to one-up each other. They insult each other kind of all throughout the years that they were at school together. And at the start of this book, we find out that the male character gets a valedictorian, and our female character, whose one goal was to beat him in that, she gets really upset, but then they have this school game called Howl, where they have to do a scavenger hunt, and whoever wins that gets money. And so she decides that that is the last way she can one-up him. So during this game, the 2 main characters have to band together in order to be able to win, and yeah, it's a romance. Did I explain that properly? I don't know. I really enjoyed this. I gave it a 4-star. It was super cute. I really like this author's books so far. I've only read 2. So, we'll see. But I have enjoyed all 2 that I've read, so I have high hopes. I really liked the romance. I really like a game aspect in books, and this obviously has that. So I thought it was really fun and cute. Normal YA romance vibes. Yeah, lovely explanation. And then the reason why I didn't talk to you, I got really sick. And I just picked a random book. I didn't read it. I did start it, but I didn't read it. I picked Jana Goes Wild by Farah Heron. This is like my last shot at this author's adult books, because I really did not like the other one that I read. So we'll see how this goes. So far it's okay. I only read 20 something pages of this. Not too much. We follow a woman who dates this man, clearly. And whilst dating, she thinks that he is divorced, but turns out he is not, which is something that I don't really love, but I think there's some sort of a misunderstanding going on. Not sure. When she finds out that he is still married, she breaks it off, but turns out she's pregnant. And we follow them years later going to a destination wedding for their friend's wedding. And their daughter goes as well, and that's where I got to. They're currently traveling to said destination wedding with their daughter, who is like 5. I don't know. We'll see. I will keep reading it because I am currently reading it, even though I did not read a lot. Whatever. So that is all that I got to in this episode. I was sick, so I have an excuse that, I don't know. I am struggling. I got to more than I ever would have expected myself to get to while sick, so I feel like this is fine, I guess. Which means that we have ended up at around 156, I think, books. I'm not sure. I don't know anymore. I'm fully gonna film the next episode right now, so see you in a month, but it will be me right now. But that is everything for today, and I'll see you in my next weird video. Bye!